Have you heard the news? Toys R Us is back. Toys R Us is back. Oh yeah. Do. I don't know when it's coming back, but I saw today that it's coming back. You know, there's on Route 46. That was my everyone's Toys R Us, man. I used to go. There used to be a restaurant like in the next complex, Calico Kitchen, and my parents used to take me there when I was a kid, and I knew when we're going to Calico Kitchen, it's time to go to Toys R Us. That's the only time we ever went to Calico Kitchen is when we were going to Toys R Us. Oh man, they had awesome chicken figures. Now some sushi place, but also every year for my birthday, my grandparents used to take us to the Park West Diner on 46, and then they would take us to, and by us I mean every time on our birthdays, brothers. Then we would go to Toys R Us, and we would be able to pick something out so we can get. I remember that's when I bought my original Link's Awakening. Well, when I say original, I mean DX. So it's like it was the color re-release of the original. But on the Game Boy Color. Dang, man, I miss those memories. That Toys R Us has not been rented out yet. The big Toys R Us letters are still on the building. Pretty sure even the sign for the complex still has Toys R Us on it. Two buildings down, there's Babies R Us. So I'm hoping, since they're announcing their return, I know they're supposed to be smaller stores, but imagine if they just go back to where they were. That would be amazing. Oh, I want it so bad. That is my true dream. A.T.R.U, my true dream. I'm a true dreamer. Also, Disney and Sony struck a deal. It seems like it's only for one more movie, maybe a cameo in other movies, but at least we're getting a Spider-Man 3, and he could break the chain of bad third Spider-Man movies. And by bad, I mean, original Spider-Man 3, and then non-existent Spider-Man 3. And then let's hope that this one's awesome. I'm sorry to hear that you had to leave the Nationals game. That stinks. I can only imagine how rowdy the people were being and how jerky they were being. Making fun of someone's kid. Is there something wrong with him or something? Even so, you shouldn't make fun of the kid. Does that have anything to do with you being traded? Your player being traded? That's stupid. People are stupid. Sports fans are... No, I'm not going to say that. That's too controversial. I've said some controversial things on here, but that's not going to be one of them. I hear what you're saying about WWE. I'm actually, as soon as I finish this and I let this render, I'm going to throw on Raw, because I'm excited to see all the changes for the season finale. I'm hoping that it looks cooler, and I'm hoping it's got like a different feel to it. I hope the stadium's different. I don't know what to expect, but I'm probably expecting too much. But still. And then AEW and NXT this week. My brother's new basement. He just got a new house. His new basement. He has like this mini bar area. It's really nice. And then he has like a small TV in the back of the bar. So he said, I'm going to put NXT up on the small TV. I'm going to put AEW on the big TV. So he's going to have both of them going at the same time. And I was telling him, like, it's going to be so uncomfortable. You're going to be sitting on the couch and you're going to have to go like this every time you want to watch NXT. And then you can go back to NXT. Then you go back to NXT, then AEW, then back to NXT. But we'll see how he handles it. Comic-Con is in a few days. I am in a crunch to redo one of my costumes. Enhance one of my costumes. I'm bringing Robin back this year. I've only done Robin once in 2012, and I wasn't completely happy with it. So I got a new thing for the shirt, and I just got to put the R on it, and the yellow pin thingies there. I got new boots. They're tactical boots, a lot better than what I had. I can use them for my Nightwing costume as well. Got new gloves. I spray painted them, and the paint's not very good. It's like every time I touch it, it comes off on my hands. I might have to do like a clear coat, but I feel it's just gonna like not stick. I don't know. Might just have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm gonna be Freddie Mercury on Friday, which is why I haven't shaved or anything yet. I'm gonna cut all this off, and I'm just gonna be left with the mustache. I'm gonna try and make the mustache a little bushier this time, because he's got like hair over his lips, which is not what I normally do. But like not my normal my normal beard. I like to have it above. I don't like anything over my lips. It's annoying, especially when I eat food. So I usually have it above the lips. But yeah. And then Saturday's gonna be Robin, and Sunday I'm gonna go as Little Mac because everyone loves my Little Mac. So yeah. To get to your question of the day, my thoughts on Link's Awakening remake. I haven't beat it yet, but I love it. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Everything that I loved about the original is there. They made some things better, like in the original you had to put your sword and your shield in like one of your item slots, which was annoying when you had to face enemies with a sword and two different items, because you'd have to take out your sword, hit them, open your inventory, switch out your item, boom, and then do certain things. Now you have your sword and your shield linked to their own buttons, and you could put two items out. And then also to in order to pick things up when you got the power bracelet, you also needed to put that in your inventory, like an item slot. And now that's got its own designated button too to pick things up. So that really makes it a lot more approachable, the whole game. It makes it better it looks so good. I love the way it looks, and I love everything about it. The theme of the song, like the song theme, the main song of the game is called Ballad of the Windfish. It's like do 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 do. Yeah, I'm singing off key right now, but there's a character in there that teaches you a song on your ocarina, and they did it so wonderfully in this because they used the synthesized Oz, made it sound like a real voice, but not like voice acting real voice. And then there's a village in the game called Animal Village, and in the original game they just had normal sounds, like normal song, and in this game it's like dogs barking and cats meowing for the song. It's so good. I haven't played it as much as I want to. I was planning on playing it yesterday, but then I got into doing some Comic-Con preparation. So hopefully this week I get to play it, and it's so relaxing just to play that game. Oh, I really wish you would play it, Kev. I wish you would just pick it up and play it. This is probably the most approachable Zelda game. It's probably one of the easiest Zelda games, but that doesn't stop it from being one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. It has the best, in my opinion, Zelda soundtrack. The songs from call it nostalgia or whatever you're going to call it, but just, even though Ocarina of Time is my favorite game of all time, pun intended, Link's Awakening is my favorite soundtrack. There's not one song in Link's Awakening that doesn't get stuck in my head. And I think they did everything very beautifully in the remake. Man, I wish you'd play it. So my question of the day is, are you excited that Toys R Us is making a return? And if you read up about it, what are your thoughts about, the future of Toys R Us? Do you think it's going to do well? Do you think it's going to flop? Do you think they're going to open up the store back at home, Route 46? What are your thoughts about it? And do you hope that it does well? Hey everybody, thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications when we post new videos. Stay tuned every weekday. That's when we post new videos. Ajita. You can follow me on Twitter at 90sGuyTom. You can follow Kevin on Twitter at 90sGuyKev. You can follow both of us on Instagram at the 90s Guys. I've been fighting back a yawn this whole time, so I'm trying to get through the video without it. You'll see me next time. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.